You're... So we have the quite infamous, controversial, or should I say formally controversial 1906 Ls out of New Balance that released this year. And I say formal or formally controversial because the same old nonsense happened where 95% of people who said they didn't like these on the original photos, they said they were trash, they said they were dad shoes, grandpa shoes, whatever. They copped them. So as controversial as these were, I would say crazy hard, but they're hard to get. I had to get this colorway, which is the original launch colorway, made up of these grays and silvers off of StockX. And a couple weeks ago, the Watanabe, the Yanya Watanabe collaboration released, and those are almost impossible to get. And I tried. Trust me, I tried. And as good as these are doing right now, these are selling out in all the sizes, including the men's. The dudes are struggling. They're struggling on styling these. The best outfits I've seen are 100% from ladies. I've seen early reviews of this shoe, and my brothers, something's happening. I mean, it's bad. Some people were styling them with like skinny jeans. I was like, this is offensive. At this point, it's a hate crime. But no fear, I am here with the objectively correct way on styling the New Balance 1906L, in my opinion. Also, these do fit small. Go a half size up. So if you know me, you know I love the phrase or the term airport fit. So my go-to fits are also always what you're gonna see here with sweatpants, hoodies, but I always wanted to elevate it more. So I ended up turning to the loafers a lot. And that's obviously contradictive because loafers are not comfortable. They're quite literally wood blocks on the bottom of your foot. So with the first fit, it's kind of just two fits in one. It's two versions of the same fit because it's the same hat. Both outfits feature the Pool House New York Mercer crop zip hoodie paired with the Uniqlo C 2024 wide fit sweatpants. So the first fit features the Pool House Mercer zip up crop hoodie in gray along with the Uniqlo C wide fit sweatpants in black. Obviously the New Balance 1906 Ls, and I also threw on the Uniqlo cropped Airism tee in white to add some depth to the outfit with another visible layer. If you Command C, Command V it, if you know, you know, you get the second outfit or the second version of the same outfit, which is the Pool House hoodie in black this time and the Uniqlo C sweatpants in gray. So a very easy outfit to wear. Of course, you're not getting as much elevation in the fit if you would wear a normal loafer, but if you still want to look comfy with a certain degree of elevation, then the 1906 L New Balance definitely does the job. And I think if you're able to get your hand on the Watanabe collaborations, those will do a better job at elevating your fit. And with the third and final fit, this is one that I had a little bit more fun with. This is obviously going to be my favorite fit because it's more fashionable. It looks like you're trying harder. So I went with this bare knuckles hat on top, threw on the same Mercer hoodie, Pool House New York in black Uniqlo Airism tee combo, but this time I threw on these faded black jorts from bare knuckles, some white socks, and of course the New Balance 1906 L. One of my favorite looks, to be honest, is the shorts hoodie combo. So I really enjoyed this fit. And these are three pretty simple fits. I wanted to keep it simple, not accessorize it too much, not make it too complicated, because one, I feel like my style is kind of simple. I really focus on dimensions and fit of each piece, but also since these are a harder piece to style, in my opinion, I wanted to make it easy to draw inspiration, if you will, from these fits. You're welcome. Listen, boys, we can't keep letting the ladies win. Buy yourself a pair of New Balance 1906 Ls and get to work. No excuses. Do not come out here with skinny jeans. I will block you. Two movies I want to go over real quick are two of my favorites of the year thus far. The first one I'm going to talk about is a Halloween staple this year, Terrifier 3. Never seen a second of any of the Terrifier films before October of this year. I saw the first, second, and third one, of course, all in the month of October. The first and second ones were nothing to write home about in my opinion, but this third one, my God. If you don't like gore, if you're like a weak stomach, if you're not into horror, slashers, any of that, you're gonna hate this film. But if you're like me, and I kind of became somewhat of a horror junkie over the past year, if you like gore, if you like horror, there's a good chance you're gonna like this film. Contrary to popular opinions and belief, I actually really like where the story went in this film. I think there's a lot more depth in the third film than the previous two. The gore is crazy, bruh. I love Art the Clown. That's Pookie. One of my favorite horror movies of all time. 5 stars. And the second and final film I want to talk about is one that I don't personally like more than Terrifier 3. This film will definitely catch a lot more attention when it comes to average viewers. A lot more people are going to love this film, and it's definitely going to get recognized at the Oscars this year, and that is Honora, directed by Sean Baker. There's like a subgenre of film, just that chaotic, anxiety-inducing, everyday life chaos. If you've seen 2019's Uncut Gems, if you've seen specific episodes or really any episode of The Bear, I would put Honora in that category. It starts out slower, but then the second act of the film, bro, pure chaos, just non-stop, pedal to the metal, nonsense going on. I absolutely love this film. It will be a 9.2 out of 10, which is equivalent to a 4.5 out of 5 stars. You're welcome on the fashion advice. Go watch those movies. Love you. See you next week. Bye.